So good morning guys. Last class we already learned one dimensional array. Means simple. If you have to the only one row is present, if you have only the one row is present, we are using to the one dimensional array. Okay. And as per last class we discussed, today we are going to be if you have to the row, okay, and the columns, okay, like suppose I have to the one row, two row, three row. If I have to the one column, second column, third column, means I want to mean if you have the data in the table format, how we can represent. Okay, so we are using that time a concept array only, but that array called as a two-dimensional array. Let me explain you. I want to open my pen. Okay, so think about that. I have the table is present. Let me draw for you one table like this one. Okay, I have over here maybe only two rows. So suppose this is first row, or one second, Control Z. Okay, so I have suppose two rows. Okay, let me write for you also to the row. This is row number one. This is row number two. Okay, let me create to the columns also here and here. Okay, let me write also in the up. This is column 1, column 2 and column 3. So you understand that we have to the two rows and three columns. So if suppose we have to the data like randomly data 6, 5, 4. Okay, it doesn't matter what number we have inside. Let me just create a table which one we have to the two rows and three column. Okay, 10, 13, and maybe another one is the 8. So we have to the this number. So how we can put to the this three number inside of your C programming language. So we are using array format, and this array we called as a two-dimensional array. And previously whatever we saw, that is the one-dimensional array, because you have to the only one row and lot of columns was present, right? But right now we have to the two rows and three columns are present. So let's see how we can able to put that. Okay, I'm going again back to the C programming. Let me write to the syntax hash include space s, you're greater than less than stdio dot h. Okay, now after that what we'll do, int main bracket open bracket close. Okay, then after inside we can write over here return 0. Did you understand guys? This is just only my syntax which one we are writing regularly. Okay, now let me zoom it for you. Okay, enough, I think so. Let me see the syntax is right. Okay, perfect. There will be a no any error. Now, let's go back again over here and I want to represent this number properly. So simple. First, if I want to be a declare the number, or if I want to be store the number, the variable is important. So I'm going inside. I will be saying, because all are the integer, isn't it? All are the integer number. So what I will be do, I'm going inside int. I have to the data type is the integer. Write your variable name. Suppose I want to use to the a as a variable name. Okay, you can use what a variable you want to be used. Right now, over here, previously when you are using one dimensional array, means when you have to the only one row is present, that time you are creating this square bracket open and square bracket close, right? And then after you are counting how many the rows you have, I want to say that how many columns you have, right? Isn't it? Or how many elements you have. But right now we do not need to create only the one, we need to create to the two different square brackets. Okay, so first square bracket are indicated how many rows you have, and second bracket indicated how many columns you have. Again listen what I want to mean. The first bracket are indicated how many rows you have. Okay, let me check how many rows I have. 1 and 2. So I'll go over here and I'll write over here. I have the two rows is present. And then next call, we can say as a bracket are indicated how many columns you have. 1, 2 and 3. Let's go over here. So 3 I have. So first bracket is indicated how many rows I have, and second bracket is indicated how many columns I have. Okay, when you done that, obviously assigning operator, and then your main bracket, which one you have to the all values, right? So main curly bracket and which one you have the values. Right now it's very simple. The first you have to the how many rows are there? Two. So go inside and create two curly bracket open and two curly bracket close. Okay, don't forget, in middle between, for separation purpose we are using to the comma. This is indicated that, okay, this outside of brackets are indicated. This is you have to the full table. Inside of the full table you have to the two rows are there. Okay, first first your curly bracket are indicated that you have to the first row, and second bracket are indicated that you have to the second row, and first row and second row are separated using by this comma is very mandatory. People are forgetting to the comma or forgetting to the brackets, that's why it's showing to the error. Okay, now what we do, we are going inside and let's add to the that value. Okay, what is the value we have in the first row? 654. Okay, let me go over here. 6, 5 and 4. But what happen if you are directly writing like this, then your computer will be understand this is one integer number we have like 654. So if I want to be indicate there is a three different we have to the digits, so we will be separated using by comma, isn't it? So see, 6, okay, 5 and 4 separated. 2 comma I use in middle between. Okay. Now simply we can say that, okay, let me write to the another also. Okay, another row over here 10, 13, 8. Okay, 10, comma 13, comma 8, isn't it? Now let me explain again back. So simply this is variable we have to the a. Okay, this is the array right now. Okay, whenever you have to the two-dimensional array, we are using to the two square bracket. Okay, see over here, first bracket over here and the second bracket over here. Okay, now after the first bracket we are putting to the number, which one, how many rows you have. So obviously I have the two rows, row 1, row 2, isn't it? See over here, so two number we wrote it over here. Then another bracket we wrote it to the number 3, means it is we have to the three columns are there, column 1, column 2, column 3, isn't it? Now if we can see to the declaration part, so see over here, values means the open bracket, close bracket, this is we are saying that it's a main your brackets, we saying to the main table we have. Inside of your table we have to the two rows are present, first row and second row. Okay, it's separated using by the comma. Then again we have inside first row you have first column, second column, third column. Again, second row, you have to the first column, second column, and third column, isn't it? So like that. So two first row, three columns, second row, three columns, isn't it? Like that. Now simply we declare this one. Now we will go inside of that. And suppose I want to print any number. Say, suppose I want to print to the this 8 number. So how we can declare to the position? You know, we have to the indexing concept in your array. So let's go over here. So I'm going to be a print, then again your bracket. Don't forget to the semicolon. We are going inside. Okay. Obviously, percentage D are indicated to their digits, and then I can use a comma. I want to use to the I want to be print to the A. Okay. Now only the simple is there. Previously we have only the one row is present, that's why we are using only the one bracket, but right now we have to the two-dimensional array declare, so that's why we are using to the this two brackets. So we need to add inside of this two square brackets something number. That number are exactly declaring to the position of your values in your table. Okay, now let's see simple like indexing. We learn that indexing is always, okay, So we learned that indexing is started with the 0 only. So let me show you. Obviously, let me take to the something another color so you will understand. Okay. So see, I have to the row is there. So simple, row is your first column. This one, isn't it? Okay. Sorry, not column. Rows is means this first square bracket. Okay. Let's go over here inside. So always starting with the row 0. This is the 0 row. Okay. Means obviously this is also to the 0 row. This is also to the 0 row because 0 is the starting point. Now after this one we can come over here. This is your second row. So second row is indicated 1, 1 and 1, isn't it? Now after that you have to be a column is there. Okay, so column started with 0 again, like this, column 0, column 1, column 2. Okay, like again another thing, column 1, okay, means 0, column 2 1 and column 3 means 2, isn't it? So like that. So see, columns are starting with the zeros, 0, 1, 2. Column starting again back 0, 1, 2, isn't it? It's column wise. And this first digit is like that, your rows. So the rows is 0 row and first row. Okay, you can see 0 column, 1 column and second column, like this. So if I want to print to the 8, then I want to add to the number 1 and 2 because this is the position of my 8 number. Let's go over here. I can write over here 1. Okay, by mistakenly I created to the quotation 1 and 2 over here. You can check properly, 8 number will be the display, like that. If suppose I want to print another something number, like suppose I want to print to the 5 number, so I will be use 0 and 1 position. Let's go 0 and 1 position. Okay, now you can see the answer will be the 5, isn't it? So like that. So let's solve another problem so you will be understand much better. Okay, so I'm erasing all these things. Okay, and I'll create it something a big table so you will be understand much better. Okay, let's go over here. Let me erase these things. Okay, let me take again back to the table. Let me use to the black color first. I think so enough. Let me take to the 3 rows. Complete. Then maybe 4 columns. Okay, let me write for you the columns and rows. How many we have? So I can say row 1, row 2 and row 3. Same column 1, column 2, column 3 and column 4. Okay, you can see this is exactly your table. And then let me write to the random number also. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. This is the random number we have. Now let's say they said that assignment you need to print to the this one and you need to print to the 5. Okay, and you need to print to the suppose 12. Okay, now use this table and create your array, two-dimensional array. Okay, and when you're creating two-dimensional array, print to the output 5, 1 and 12 separately in the line. Okay, let's see how we can do that. Very simple. Let's try to solve this with me. Okay, don't forget to the syntax hash include stdio.h. Okay, then again int main bracket open bracket close and return 0. Now let's start. So first I have to the data is present table. I want to declare to the table. Okay, obviously we have to the integer. So we can say int, okay, int, then again variable name whatever you want. Obviously I have to the two-dimensional array, so I will be used to the to this square bracket. Okay, like one-dimensional array we are using one bracket, two-dimensional array we are using to the two brackets. Okay, so rows and columns. So first bracket is indicated row. Let me check how many rows I have. Three rows, one, two, three. Okay, let's go. Three rows I have. Let me put over here three number. Now let's see how many columns we have, because the second square bracket are indicated that how many columns we have. Okay, let's check over here. One, two, three, four columns we have. So see, three rows and four columns is equal to sign. Now after that simple is there, I want to create to the main bracket, okay, table purpose, and then after how many rows I have. Okay, so three rows I have, so I'll write inside of the one bracket comma separated, one row complete, second row complete, and the third row, isn't it? So how many rows I have? You can see one, two, three. Check it again over here also, how many rows you rotate? Three. So it is separated one row, second row, and third row. Don't forget to be separated for your these rows using by semicolon. Okay, now after this one let's write to the number inside of that first row. Let's write to the number over here 3 10 8 5. Okay, 3 8 10 5. Okay, let's separate it also properly, comma over here comma and comma 3 8 10 5. Let me check again back. 3 8, okay, 3 10. I mistakenly did over here wrong thing. Okay, then 10 and then 8. Okay, 3 10 8 5. Okay, 3 10 8 5. Now next row 7 6 1 11. Okay, next row 7 6 1 comma 11. Okay, 7 6. Okay, what is missing? 7 6 1. Okay, 1 is missing. Let me write over here 1 and 11, isn't it? Let me use to the small screen so you will understand much better. You can see 7 6 1 11. Second row is also complete. Now last one is the third row. You can check again back. Okay, 2 12 9 4. 2 12 9 4. Okay, 2 12 9 4. Let's check. 2 12 9 4. Good job. Okay, now see over here simple guys structure. You can check you have to the two-dimensional array where three rows, four column. Okay, you can see three rows, one two three, four columns, one two three four. Okay, so that's why we wrote it over here this thing. Now after that full your table it's indicated using by one square bracket. Sorry, it's not square bracket, you can say as a curly bracket. See, curly bracket open and curly bracket close over here. Don't forget to the semicolon. Inside we have to the three rows are present. Row 1, row 2, row 3. Okay, and inside you have to the four columns. Okay, first row, first column, second column, third column, fourth column. Second row, first column, second column, third column, and fourth row. Okay, again third row we have first column, second column, third column, and the fourth row. Okay, now after that what we'll do, I want to be do to the printing statement. Okay, let's go writing to the printing statement. I need to use to the quotation percentage d. Okay, then after comma I will be add over here one thing, that is I want to print to the a. Now after that brackets. Okay, and we will use over here slash n, because the reason is why we need to print to the three different number, isn't it? Like that. First let's see which number we need to print. We need to print to the 5. Now before we need to print to the 5, we need to use to the indexing also. So indexings are exactly start with the zeros for position for your particular value, isn't it? So let's go how we can do that. We are going over here and we will add inside of, or let's go over here, we are always using to the two brackets, isn't it? So first bracket for your row purpose, second bracket for your column purpose. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Indexing we are giving. Let me take to the pencil. Let it be small size. Okay, and I want to change to the color. Okay, now check it. Obviously, I said that rows is started with the zeros. Zero row. Okay, first row and second row. Okay, same like that. Zero, 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 one, 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 two, two, okay, 2 and over here 2, okay, 0 1 2 because indexing is start with the 0, isn't it? Now after column time 0, so obviously everywhere is the 0 0, then again 1 1 1, okay, 2 2 2, then 3 3 and 3. Okay, indexing or we can say the position is done. Now time to the print. So I want to print first number 5. What is the position of number 5? 0 3, right? So we are going again back. So 0 is the row and 3 is the column. Okay, means 3 is the not column, means I want to mean that it's starting with the zeros, then definitely is the 3, fourth one is the row, isn't it? A column. Let's go. See what is the number? 5 properly. First number is printed, whatever we want. Now after that we need to print to the number 1. Okay, let's try. 1 2 is the position. So I'll copy this thing. Okay, I'll paste it again back, and you can see I want to be print over here 1 and 2. Let's see to the back again position, 1 and 2 position for my 1. Okay, if I'm print, you can see 5 and 1 will be the print, isn't it? Now again I will be paste that. Now I want to be print to the which number? Check it, the 12. So 2 and 1. So I'll put over here 2 and 1, isn't it? You can see right now output is what? The 12. So whatever we have to the they said that we need to print, we printed 5 1 and 12. Check it, 5 1 and 12. Okay, so this is we understand that our array concept, we have to the one dimensional array when we have to the one row is present, and another we have to the two dimensional array whenever you have to the multiple rows and multiple columns are present. Okay, that is exactly we learn in this class. Thank you so much. We will see in the next class.